Quota sur mesure. Quota sur mesure. Je te trouve ça à mon colo. La griffe à manie. Je te trouve ça à Fab Colo. Niba, c'est la griffe. Amani, Amani. Tout ça, les gars, c'est les Mongchong. Les Mongchong. Les Mongchong. Tout ça, les gars, c'est le Mongchong. Hi, everyone. Another day, another fine day, and we are going to have another fine conversation uh, with people who matter, with people who have a heart of gold, with people, with someone who has been doing something wonderful for our community. We are going to have a conversation with someone who, for the longest time, has been investing a lot, not to just build himself, but also build our community. Like we say always, our community is the only thing we have. Me and you is the only thing we have. We don't get mommy, we don't get papa. So the least we can do is always come together and talk to each other, see what we can do to continue building our community today. It's going to be a wonderful one. It's going to be a beautiful one. We're going to talk with this person, senior pastor comedian, one other person from our community who has done marvelously well, who has done wonderfully well to put us up there, who is actually investing a lot to get us to where we are supposed to be. Yeah, if there's one thing we want to do is celebrate these people. If there's one thing we want to do is give them their flowers while they can still smell them. I bet you it's going to be a beautiful conversation for any person who know me. Anytime with that blue hat come out, it means say I am not just excited, I'm not just happy, but I want to have real conversations with my brother. Go ahead and start sharing the video. Like I said, we'll go to talk for this person today. And uh, yeah, by the way, for those who they watch already, let me know if the volume is okay. Please let me know if the volume is okay. And also for those who that you watch, can you go ahead and can you please go ahead and start sharing the video, start sharing the live. One easy way for you for know when we do live now for you for not only like and follow our page, but I think that our YouTube and our Facebook get notification bells. We if you click anytime we go live, anytime we do something, it will actually show you this who we are on. Okay, I think the volume is okay. I just tested it myself, and it's going to be a fun conversation. It's going to be a fun conversation, and it's going to be a fun conversation. And like I said earlier, we go to talk for this person, senior pastor comedian. Now, one of that persons that we they transform our community in a very quiet but loud way. Now, one of that persons that we they don't invest a lot in themselves in subsequently the community. Now, one of that persons that we they understand what valorizing our culture is. They understand what valorizing where we're coming from is. They understand what doing comedy is all about and how you can use who you are as a comedian to impact the community positively. Now, one of that persons that we they are selfless. They look around the community. They're working with almost everyone. Working with this person, working with that person. They don't care if their platform is bigger than whatever you think. They know the platform is there because you help them get the platform. They try to bring everyone on their platform. Yeah, now the person that would talk to today, senior pastor comedian. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, guys, and share the video. Go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Please, it's really, really important. Okay, my sister Rafila Mbu is watching already. Thank you very, very much. Watching from Cameroon. Say the volume is okay. And B is watching Sylvia. Hello to everyone on board and to the boss himself. I am not a boss. You know that. I am just Nasako. I am just another person like you and many other persons. We don't decide, see, we could do our own part. We'll play our own part for help our community get to somewhere better than Usawi BD. I remember growing up, growing up when you were hungry, you were like, oh, I wish the man be don't be chop be there. Oh, like we complained and complained and complained and complained and complained. Okay, someone is watching from Mukundange. That's my co-host Mola Rudy too. Jamais Luke watching from Michigan. Oh, my brother. And by the way, we are in Texas. And Jamel, any day you day around Texas, I beg no hesitate for stop for studio. More Shidon and we'll have conversations about our community. The same thing with if you know any persons for Texas, you know any person we okay, some persons say my increase volume small. I think you should try to increase the volume on your phone. Mr. Nge, I think you should try to do that because I don't try and for my phone the volume really loud. So I don't know. Maybe just try to increase your own volume for phone some more. Yeah, get there is watching. My brother Jamel, I was talking to you like to reading our platform, to reading maybe Nasakoi platform, to reading maybe my platform, maybe my family platform. We are trying to build a community platform where we can put our own out there. We can put our culture out there. We can put the things, the beautiful things we are doing for our community out there. So if any of una dey around Texas, if any of una dey know some person wey dey around Texas, any of una know any person wey dey visit Texas, abeg una tell it about Turidi. I wanna tell Turidi about them so we can bring them on here so we can have these beautiful conversations and continue to build our community. Yeah, my brother Luke, any day, anytime, you get our phone number there for our phone number there for page. Grab our phone number, send us a text. Hey, my brother, I'm in town. Oh, my brother, I'll be in town. We schedule something, even if it's 30 minutes, 1 hour, we just have conversations. One of the things the way any person we know me know and say, I believe so much in what conversations can do for our community. It is true sometimes we'll argue, sometimes we'll fight, Sunday Jaffe, thank you for watching. Please share. It is true sometimes we'll argue, sometimes it will look like we are fighting. At the end of the day, it is because of the burning passion we all have for our community. We all wanting to see our community better. Now, sometimes the way we want me go, me the thing that happen, it fit differ. Nasa could say, oh, maybe he gave for go na so. Jamel they say no, maybe we'll get for do na so. Maybe get there they say no, he gave for go na so. Rudy Rudy Mula Rudy, my co-host, he say no, he gave for go na so. And then we start to argue and we start to make it look like we're fighting. We are not. We are not. We are thinking about the same thing. We are thinking about the same goal, but then just our ideologies about how to get to that point it differ. And as adults, as mature people, once we start understanding, hey, if we argue on fights, but then we'll remember, so we get the same goal and look for ways to empower the next person and look for ways to continue building or supporting the next person towards that goal. Our community could only get better. Yeah, we are behind. We are far, far behind if one compare it to the rest of the world. But trust me, we are making tremendous efforts. We're making like we don't make tremendous steps ahead of trying to catch up with the rest of the world. It go easy, no, it not go ever easy, but it be possible. Yes, it be very, very possible, especially when we start learning to change our mindset, our mindsets, change our mindsets, think positive. Think positive. It no matter how much I argue or fight with someone, they are still my friend, they're still my brother, they are still part of the community. If something bad happens to them, it will affect my community. If something good happened to them, it will affect my community. So, what do I do to make sure we are all in a very, very good place so we can continue building our community? Guys, go ahead and share. Like I said earlier, we are going to be talking to somebody, senior pastor comedian, one of the persons that we you don't actually do a lot. You don't actually do a lot for build our community. You don't actually sacrifice a lot for grow our community. He continues to do that. We talk to these people because we feel like now then they get a solution. We feel like now then they get an experience. We feel like they get first-hand knowledge about what is happening. Most of them they started doing comedy when they were really, really young. Most of them started doing comedy when they did not have anything. Most of them they started doing comedy when Most of them they start do comedy when comedy didn't give them anything. But guess what? They built patiently. They worked diligently. They put in the effort. They do everything where they do. And today, people they travel around the world because of comedy. So we want to bring somebody like him on the platform and talk to him and know about his opinion about on certain things, know about how he thinks. He could maybe give you solutions. He could maybe suggest ideas on the way forward, which we do for get better. That is what we want for the community. We just want to get better as a people. We just want to get better as a community. We just want to get to that place where our picking they know grow and then they be like, oh, I wish Papa would do this. I wish Mommy would do this. I wish this person or that person would do this. No. They come, they meet us some place where it be favorable for them for build on fertile ground, as they call them for Bible. They meet a very fertile soul. They just start raise their building the way they want to raise them. Guys, I still share. Now the reason we are the overtalk. Wanna continue for share. Like I said, the conversation could be a very, very beautiful conversation. We'll talk to my brother, a senior pastor, comedian. Now, when the first time I heard that name, senior pastor, I was like, oh, one of these daddy, what do they call him? Daddy G.O. And then the guy started cracking jokes and and I was like, oh, okay. What is happening? Yeah, but then that is the world we live in. That is the world we live in. People have titles, and it's not actually about their title. It's actually about what they can do for their community. It's about what they're doing for their community. It's about what they plan to do for their community. Ah, God, we get so many wonderful people on board. Prince Agbo Gibe just joined. My brother Wong, he just joined, and I know see they already share. And my senior pastor link. I feel like it is high time we kickstart the conversation. Like I said earlier, I know it's going to be a beautiful one because we are talking to a community builder. We are talking to someone who cares about our community. We're talking to someone who is working with every other person to get our community to a better place. When I say he's working with every other person to get our community to a better place, bro, when I go check your Facebook, when I go check YouTube, when I go check your work, when I check the stats and everything, when I understand what I mean by it, do everything to get our community to a better place. Hey, who know the music?
Constat sur mes yeux.
Who know the music?
Je te trouve ça Mokolo. La griffe à Mani. Je te trouve ça
Fab Kolo.
N'est pas c'est la griffe.
Amani.
On n'achète pas le style.
On n'achète pas.
Tout ça, mon gars,
C'est le manchon.
Verréage de greffe.
Le manchon.
Verréage de voiture.
Le manchon.
On chose la même pointure.
Le manchon.
Verréage de chaussures.
Un manchon.
Pas tout c'est le verre.
Le manchon.
Le verre.
Le manchon.
Tout ça c'est pourquoi.
The legendary Jovi Le Monstre. Title of the song is Monchong, actually talking about the many fake we have around our community. At the end of the day, so many people will tell you, say, hey, Saku, remember, say every other person get a role for play. That person win a Monchong, na own role that for be Monchong. The person will be real, na own role that for be real. Like, at the end of the day, that is what completes the ecosystem. We need to have every person. We need to have people like Chef Suzy. We need to have people like my sister Chef Suzy, where they get a wonderful page online. They're doing wonderful things for the community, educating our community on how to do certain things, especially in 2023, educating our community on what should be done or how to do them. In all of that, so we'll get people in like Pule Jeffrey catalog more than 70, 80 films. You understand, but still humble, still simple, still supporting. We'll get people that like Clovis Akuchu, photographer, videographer. Every time I call him and say, hey, every time I call him and say, hey, if I want me to go for you, go do this and do this, oh, grandfather, I don't hear it wrong, go do them. If I get for give taxi money, I go give him. If I don't get that, you say, okay, grandfather, problem, no deal. We'll get people that like my brother Wong for me, man, so passionate about the community. and doing a lot and doing a lot. Every time I go to this guy's Facebook, it's about our community. It's about our community. It's about culture. It's about us coming together. It's about us supporting each other. So yeah, that is what we have to understand. It's an ecosystem, and it takes everyone to build that ecosystem. At first, we used to be like, oh no, Emanga will change. Oh no, Emanga will be the same. Oh no, Emanga will think the same. Nope. It not be Emanga will think the same, my brother. We all not get the same IQ. One thing is sure, we are building towards something better. Yeah. I send my brother, senior pastor, the link for join. He go join very soon. When he join, I beg. We need to celebrate this guy. Just like we've been celebrating every other person we don't come for this platform. On a listen to music again.
Je te trouve ça Mokolo. La griffe à Mani. Je te trouve ça Fab Colo. N'est pas c'est la griffe.
Amani. On n'achète pas. C'est le menchon. 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 Menchon. C'est le menchon. That was Jovi Le Monstre. For any man we know Jovi, one of the most talented of our times, one of the revolutionary artists, one of that persons the way he take music from Sawi Bide, put onto another new place. And the one thing about most of these guys, people like Agbo Gibet, people like Jovi, people like Sparko, people like Senior Pastor Comedian, most of these guys will get them around. They started with nothing. They had nothing, but they believed in what they wanted to do. They believed in what they wanted to do for our community, and they actually transformed our community. That is the reason why we celebrate them. My brother, senior pastor, did for year now. I go Adi and I beg when I Adi. I want you on a clap. I want you on a celebrate. I want you on a shout because he deserve them. The guy don't put in a lot of work. The conversation today is going to be just like every other conversation. We'll ask you questions, simple question. 1+1 questions. He go answer we. If he answer we, one we will not understand. We'll beg him explain them for we. But one thing is sure, we are here to build a community. Never, I will talk again, never to destroy our community. Like I said, when I had my brother, I beg on a clap. I said, Baba.
Hey, yes,
Yeah.
Papa. Now why am I the claps and I'm the clap? I beg.
Yeah, bring that camera small closer to you for where that white spot above here. Yeah, I think I prefer in that way. I prefer in that way. Man, thank you very, very much for today. Thank you for creating time for us. Thank you for wanting to do this with us. First of all, be one of that persons that you hardly do your interviews. I don't find interviews I don't see them. But then from time to time, you want to come on and share, especially because like me now you be talk earlier. When I see okay, it did the two brother they do he finds more. It did in a team way it go build our community. Trust me, you get potential for the go you now for CNN and all of that. But guess what? You say no. This today, I will go for my brother a platform. I'll share my own small, and then we will continue to build a community. Welcome, my brother.
Thank you very much. I also want to hear me.
Yeah, I'm on the hear you. Me, I hear you very well, and I hope see the audience hear you. Guys, go ahead.
Okay.
If you pray for the small, may the pastor, senior pastor, I beg, if you pray for the small, may they share the video.
I beg. I pray for now. Say I beg. More God, I do not that I'm gonna share this video because with the build our community and give us talk more sense.
Yeah.
And me, I hardly talk.
Okay.
But sometimes God don't put them for my heart. Say me talk because sometimes we leave people where they talk. You just like say we will not know for talk. So I say no, man talk small. So I beg. Now no say hardly talk, and I believe say we will talk small sense. So your data will not be waste. And you sharing will not you disappointed. So please, if you can share, you share. Yes, everybody that is watching me, please share. Yes, and you will not be disappointed. Trust me. The Bible said that.
Yeah, go
ahead. The Bible said nobody can receive. The Bible said that nobody can receive anything except it being given to him from above. So we that God don't make them. So there is no way. Yes, it's God's plan. So God
Wow.
has. This is the day the Lord has made, and will rejoice and be glad. So calm down. Everything will check. I know it's
Boss,
pastor. No, I beg. I know it's true pastor. Before you start bringing your prayer request, your prayer, I beg. Yes.
boss, tell us a
So,
little bit
the man
about
of God.
you.
About me,
Mhm.
my name is Christine Besbesek.
Mhm.
I live in Limbe. I grew up in Limbe. I
Mhm.
school in Limbe.
Mhm.
Yeah, from that kind of family that they don't have. Nobody say my partner will want hot, but he's too honest. So he just humble himself. Say if everybody is rich, who will be poor? Let me be poor. Just a humble man. So
Wow.
if all man get motor now, who go to wash motor? So he just okay. One at the game motor, man the wash motor.
What's
So
it
that
called?
kind of family.
Wow.
Yeah, that kind of family we don't get. But that's how I could not go to school because of they could not even afford to pay school fees.
Yes. Wow.
So that's how I had to learn trade. So I started selling the market
Wow.
from small.
Wow.
So that's my journey.
Wow.
But I remember while selling the market,
Mhm.
people always like you are funny, over funny, over funny.
Mhm.
Then I'm a fervent Christian
Mhm.
from Christ Chapel National Churches. So I be that picking where you don't be always be for church.
Wow.
I'm a drummer man. I play drum for church.
Yeah.
So yeah, now what do you so I dey play drum for church. Growing up in church, that's where the name come from. Because
Mhm.
when I normally have choir practice, normally have choir practice.
Yeah.
So I go dey always dey crack joke. People will always be laughing, and so my pastor's wife they just say, come on for the laughing minister. So when
Mhm.
they come out laughing minister now, that's why I say okay, senior pastor of laughing ministry. That's
Mhm.
where the name come out.
Wow.
So he's a senior pastor of laughing ministry. So from then now, laughing ministry was long, so just short term senior
Mhm.
pastor, senior
Wow.
pastor. So that's
Wow.
how them come about. So my career was starting comedy,
Mhm.
all starting 2009
Mhm.
professionally.
Yeah.
Yes, I had the opportunity to MC a birthday of one of the girls that all of us are selling in the market. She
Mhm.
also has a birthday, and that became to for market way over funny.
Yeah.
So she said, "No, ma, I can't MC am." So when I was doing the MCing of that birthday, that
Yeah.
local way,
Yeah.
then one comedian was outside by the name Big Mami Agata.
Wow.
So Big Mami Agata saw a small boy inside the hall trying to crack joke and coordinating. So
Mhm.
after he called for you funny, eh? I have my radio program in Eden Radio Limbe
Mhm.
every Saturday morning. Come on, you go radio. This way talking for the thing. You can't go to talking for air.
Wow.
So that's how every morning I follow Big Mami Agata to Eden Radio.
Wow.
That's how he mentored me. Nobody could have known who is senior pastor without being Mami Agata.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I gave him that. Thank you, Big Mami Agata. If you're watching this, the man actually stood by me,
Wow.
made sure that yes. So when I was talking on radio,
Mhm.
then I wanted to record what I was talking in radio to put it in
Mhm.
a CD
Yeah.
because I used to listen to Gordon's.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. I
Yeah.
always listen to Gordon's. Yes, audios, comedy, all
Mhm.
the quarter, the DJs, they play 'em.
Yeah.
Then I always, as a Christian, one of the comedian who I be to follow am na Aboki for Christ in
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Then people that were doing comedy in Cameroon then they were very far. Me, I'm in Limbe. It was
Mhm.
Sparko and Zakari. They were doing their
Yeah.
stuff there.
Yeah.
Yes, and the francophones. But
Wow.
around me, okay, this is one of my show. Then my second, yeah,
Pa,
AY.
just continue. Ignore that video. They want to play them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So that Sparko and Zakari were doing their stuff
Yeah.
there, and the kind of comedy that I wanted to do
Mhm.
was then they were Big Mama Gata and Awilo Sharp Sharp and
Mhm.
American Joker in Limbe. Then they used to
Mhm.
wear kaba. some way their own comedy is that kind of the way about the dress, paint their face.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of thing I wanted to do because I normally used to watch Net Doesn't Laugh. Those guys
Mhm.
in Nigeria, they dress well, they wear suit.
Yeah.
So that is the way I wanted to dress. I don't want wear kaba. I don't want
Wow.
paint my face. Yeah.
Wow.
So and Zakari and Swako them, they know their own system. They wear
Mhm.
pants, they dress.
Yeah.
But no, me, I wanted to dress well. So as if
Wow.
you follow me in Nigeria. So wanting to record myself, that's how I had to go to M1 studio. It was a
Mhm.
long struggle
Wow.
to record my audio. I didn't know anything about studio. One
Mhm.
Joy Spike person, one brother from the church, is
Yeah.
a pastor now. He's the one who took me to M1 studio. I could remember
Wow.
that day we enter M1 studio.
Wow.
The man met Oga
Mhm.
Emi,
Yeah.
Oga. He said, "You man a comedian." Oga came out and he was like, "This man a comedian. He's too quiet. Comedian energy quiet." So, and that is me. Normal me,
Yeah.
I'm very quiet. I don't
Quiet.
want to talk.
Yeah.
Yes. So I just started there. Then when they entered the studio, now this I was behind the glass. They asked me to talk. I could not say
Mhm.
anything. Looking at
Wow.
them, I was looking at them. I was dumbfounded. I could not say anything.
Wow.
Oga came out from the booth and he called the person who brought me, John Smile. Nobody said, "The
Yeah.
man, come here. Come move to my studio. Take una money if you talk waiting." So the man brought me outside and he told me that no mind that people them that way used to talk am for church,
Mhm.
no mind said and they talk at you. So I came back in the studio. I know mind, I just started talking. And they
Mhm.
I can't realize behind the screen, I dey watch them for the glass.
Yeah.
This man was there, Daf. Daf, I
Yeah.
will never forget.
Mhm.
Daf, where they play drum.
Yeah.
Gandavo.
Mhm.
Yes, he was there in that studio that day. They were, and I see that they smile. When I be record my EO car or Jama Jama, A for Accra, B for beans, C for Concham, D
Mhm.
for Dodo, E for Pro. That was 2009. That was
Wow.
the first. That was if you get my first album. Most of the jokes now that is on repeat in different people's platform. Now
Mhm.
my jokes them. Yes,
Wow.
but finally no man no joke. Joke na God the joke. So anybody
Yeah.
take any my joke talk.
Yeah.
So that's how my journey started. I did that recording. I did my first launching, my first show in
Mhm.
Limbe, Chevas Commerce was in 2009, 2010. I've been doing shows like that in Limbe. Yeah,
Wow.
that is a
Boss.
journey. The, yes, ask question
Yeah.
if you want to ask. The
Yeah.
journey is long. Oh. If I tell you,
I
say,
know.
story day, no
I
be
know.
today. Story day, you go shock.
By the way,
Story
for
day, oh.
everyone, yeah, I will talk the Tori. By the way, for everyone watching, thank you guys for watching. Continue to share, continue to invite your friends to watch, continue to share to WhatsApp group and Facebook because this is one person. He hardly do interviews. He hardly come out for talk. But then when he decides, say, hey, I feel like I want to share with my community. We need for take advantage of, and by taking advantage of, I mean, say many people they ask questions for comment section. I beg, not only about my question, about your question, about what we want to know about senior pastor. I get my sister, Candid Opinion, who is watching, another wonderful person where they do wonderful things of a community. My co-host, Yanze Ebonki, my sister, watching also. Tabi Bison watching. Please, guys, don't forget to say it's Susie's kitchen. Chef Susie watching. My brother Fefe watching. Sheila Tangi watching. My boss, Junkeng Pro. For those who don't know, Junkeng Pro now one of that person they inspire me from a
Like
distance.
I
If
said,
they are,
maybe mention
yeah,
Grandfriend Junke Pro. Now the people in that way, they fit tell my story. We don't, that
yeah,
grandfriend, God bless you. God
yeah,
bless you for believing in us. God
wow,
bless you for there are some people who they always come for corner and cry me. God bless you for following me to doing prison talent hunt. God
wow,
bless you for all the shows I've covered.
wow,
Some of you people cannot pay you.
wow,
Yes. Some of us
wow,
now will drive in a car. We live a little bit comfortable. We can
mhm,
even from comedy I can send my children back to school. If
wow,
not be not them, whoever
wow,
believe that comedy can actually give us money. You know,
wow,
people sometimes people enter this for money. Some of us
Wow.
were doing this thing not because of the money. In fact, we didn't even know that money was involved.
Yeah.
It's just
Wow.
to my desire is just to go to places and see people. Even till now, they went 2 or 3. If I see 3 people gather for some place, I want to talk. Whether
You
una
want to
pay me,
you
una
want
no
make
pay
them
me.
laugh?
I want to talk. There's
Wow.
something about talking. Yes.
Wow.
So the journey is long. When I recorded the CD, then
Yeah.
in Cameroon, then how we live is by sales of CDs
Yeah.
to make money. So I was doing business.
Wow.
I was selling. I had a shop.
Wow.
I used that money for business.
Yeah.
That's a comedy. The passion was so much that
Wow.
I took all my loan, all my service, go record CD,
Wow.
record album, print CD. You know that we were living that way that you don't print like 5,000 CD. You press calculator. If I sell like
Yeah.
1,000,
No one
I
does
go
it.
make that guy. Boy, now I don't print CD. Tell
Well.
her no, go come. Now so CD day. But tell the CD not a problem.
So
Now for this, it's comedy frustrate me. I
where
could not do anything, no business again. I only had CDs to
where
sell. Now, who want to buy CD? Who have not listened to you?
wow.
So it was so bad that I was going from church to church to look for a pastor who can listen to me and gave me opportunity to speak in their church and
Wow.
advertise myself.
Wow.
That's how my journey started from every church in Boya, every church in Limbe. All the pastor will tell you that they met a
Wow.
young man who will come and wait for him
Yeah.
in their working time.
Yeah.
And I will beg you during announcement. It was so bad that even Catholic Church, I will go and wait for father.
Wow.
The fathers can tell you this, that they
Wow.
will wait and maybe people will be going to see father until it got to my turn. I will
Wow.
enter. The father will say, like the things say again, a spiritual problem. Now, lie you. I will just tell them, say, Father, I came here to make you laugh. The father
Wow.
will first laugh, looking at the very young man that just come here to make
Wow.
the journey. No. Then I have one particular story, song that people sing from age. If I tell you that joke, you will laugh.
Yeah.
Then they will give me
laugh.
that. Leave now joke expensive.
Go ahead, Papa.
Joke is now expensive. So
Yeah.
I will give them that story. And during the evening at Catholic Church, during the announcement, they will give me time during the announcement. I will just crack that joke in a few minutes, like 2 minutes, and people will laugh. I will tell them the next listen, I have it on CD. Before the father once said the closing prayer, I'd already outside the hustle for sell my CD.
Wow.
That's how I was living. It was too bad that I went to Yaoundé in a church. After
Wow.
performing, I could not even sell my CDs. I didn't have money to come back to Limbe. I
Wow.
started begging in Guarantee, Yaoundé, because Guarantee is the only agency that lives directly from Yaoundé to Limbe.
Yeah.
I begged on Guarantee.
I want to ask you something,
until
I beg, ma ask you
my
something before I forget. Most of una, I don't call names of here. People like Epule Jeff, like Jovi. When una would build the foundation for the industry, Jovi them and Gilbert them and all these guys and Nabil all these guys them. Most of una, I realize una need to do have money because trust me, that time no money be even believe. No man be even believe what you like. I see that raw passion inside una, that belief and everything. I want to ask you, say, wait to be really be una motivation for you for even go for some place. They laugh you, say, come out there team for you. You two, you feel so you want. But then people like Sparkle, wait to be really be the team where even though una get disappointment upon disappointment, una be still be motivated.
now they just a passion. I'm telling you, and that is what a lot of people lack now. They just think say na the same, and some people just some people are doing things. The good thing about this life, when you discover your purpose, it helps.
Wow.
Some people are singing. Their purpose in life is not to sing. Maybe it's to write.
Wow.
Some people are a lot of things. But when you discover your purpose, it make you do things effortlessly, and you without you just do them nicely. Even some person give you 5,000, you appreciate them because you were not doing it for that 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just to discover your purpose, and that is what I can tell you. Yes. The struggle was so bad. I don't beg for, I don't shoot down for guarantee. I
Mm-hmm.
begged it, I enter, but I could not afford a seat. They put me in a for shoot down for stairs, that place for me and conductor, because that's the only thing that they can help me just to transport me to Limbe. Now
Wow.
inside that bus that I was sitting down there, one guy entered that car. They called me Shining Shine. And the
Mm-hmm.
guy entered, he said something with the shining pot, or no, people with the Hawking Star motor. And
Yeah.
the guy was really big fun, and he was talking, people they laugh. He said this, and that's why immediately he left. I stood up.
Mm-hmm.
I started my own job
Really?
for sell my CD. But I had CDs to sell.
Yeah.
How do I sell this? So I stood up, then I advertised, I make them laugh inside bus, then I sold my CD. So now, then I realized, say, you seen the worker.
Wow.
Now for then I started enter bus. I go crack joke from Douala. That time with Evangelist Ben Awabe.
Yeah.
Change my story, Jehovah, change my story. That's what we were doing. We will enter a bus from Douala.
Yeah.
He will sing, he will pray, he will say the CD. I will make them laugh. I will say my CD. When we get to Edea, we will stop and take another vehicle from Edea to Douala.
Wow.
So that is a long story. But God
Wow.
so kind, we are here. But my story changed when I started watching the Nigeria guys, and I really love to as I love what they are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And in my network,
Yeah, I know.
na my network.
I know if you talk in your network, but I know it's on network worry. Go ahead, my brother.
No, na spiritual village people. Village people just come on. check their following. They don't climb now. They don't do that. They don't enter.
Go ahead, my brother.
So then I really wanted to meet one comedian in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
By the name Gordons.
Mm-hmm.
That's my story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't write all kind. When you take that CD, no, you see number there for them, no. You go write, you go come, like.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't really start to go Nigeria to print CD.
Yeah.
2013, I had my second album. I was going to Lagos, Nigeria to print the CDs because over there is cheaper.
Wow.
If you print this CD, if you print 5,000 CD for 500,000 francs, then yes. So if you print 5,000 CD for 500,000, if you come back and sell even 500 or 1,000, it is plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So you should go through Ejina.
Mm-hmm.
Take shortcut for enter Nigeria. Water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So in 2013, September 9, I was going to Nigeria to print my CD. No, from Limbe to Ejina is like 1 hour.
Yes.
So I left Limbe going to Ejina. When I finally got to Ejina, I realized, say, my master copy of my CD not there with me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I asked myself, what am I going to do? That your master CD is not with you. The one that they need to duplicate.
Yeah.
So I had to go back to Limbe to get the CD, the master CD. So before we come back for Eddie now, so that morning flying boat them, they don't go.
Wow.
So I resort now to take the afternoon flying boat. And afternoon flying boat, water they always rough.
Yeah.
Now so I take that risk, enter. We were 8 of us inside that flying boat. Most of the people had the life jacket. Me, I no get. I guess on one tube. And I know say that tube go less, but I just had that tube just to pass the army control, where they control before I enter water to make sure everybody's okay. So I don't hang that tube. they see and say they flop. Where I know see go less in no time.
Yeah.
When I only wise pan foolish.
Where?
When I enter water, a pastor stood in that flying boat, pray for us, and he was inside that boat.
Mm-hmm.
As we enter water, can see rough water. Any man we don't ever travel for through sea, if you tell you now. So before I know, in the twinkling of an eye, we don't sink.
I don't even try them. Go ahead, bro.
We don't sink. I mean, say we sink inside the high sea.
Wow.
Jesus. The only thing, and that bag, that my master copy was there. I used that bag.
Wow.
On my neck. I don't get life jacket. So I struggle. I hold the pastor way pray for we for that boat. I hold a life jacket. I hold a tube.
Yep.
For my shop, pastor move my hand inside sea. This one, any man for yourself. See, I was inside that sea. I see the only thing we save me now 20 liter petrol. 20 liter petrol. I hold them. So one guy shout, no fear, hold them. I said, I hold it inside water.
Wow.
Water they carry me go to nowhere where I don't know.
Wow.
I was inside the sea. You know the sea land. You know the sea. God. It see bear for air, so it wish they made that bear pick you.
Wow.
The petrol where I be there, I hold and so it drip for water, it drip for that sea. You know the sea no the move. So it was circulating. My body, my skin saw the burn. If I open my, I still get that sign, I get that mark. If I open my skin now, so you go still see that burning. I was inside that sea for hours. I was just singing. I was just thinking that is all. But how I was saved is miracle. Wow. Somebody from that boat, I don't know, inside that sea.
Mm-hmm.
Village people don't come again.
No, no be village people na network, papa.
You just say my this is not the dark no.
Oh no,
are you seeing me?
I think I would see you.
Now you see me. I didn't say my motor is like the darkness now.
No,
are you
okay.
seeing me?
If we go ahead, if we manage and so.
Can you is this okay?
Yeah, if we manage and so, they're okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I was inside that sea I was praying, I was singing, you know, as picking from church, choir picking. We just learned the song, God is able to do just what I was singing that song as choir picking inside that sea. Somebody swim, I don't know how the picking take and swim a guy and beckon on the people from that, you know, for sea, they get people, they stay for that side. Wow. Now, so that fishermen, they enter water for rescue. They call the know say something don't happen. So that's how they rescued the other people, and they counted, and they said there is remaining one person. That's how they enter water. They define the person. Whatever make them to go around that sea until they saw a small thing. No, every day when I sit like this, I begin to imagine. No, for sea, if you see something very far, it is small.
Yeah.
Until you are coming close, before that thing will actually become bigger until whatever make them to enter that sea, be looking for the person, and they look until they saw something very far, and they were coming close. Finally, it's a human being, and that was senior pastor. Is God.
Wow. Baba.
Yeah.
Comedy. Finish. Go ahead.
Some of this story, people just see you, they don't even know where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
And they are fighting you and they are fighting God. And my life sometimes, my life is the grace of God though. Because what I'm doing, I didn't even want to do it. It's not like you just God. And when God gave you a purpose and a life, you just have to live it. And it's God.
I want to ask you, for you, which you don't always be the challenge as a senior pastor from when you were that young guy. By the way, before I go to that question, so one thing that I always want to ask you, now you realize say you go for market, you work for market, and you talk people that they laugh and all of that. Now give you opportunity. Say me you can't host birthday before you see a big mommy. I don't forget her name. You see, and then it take you, and then there was that progress. How did you get to that place that you started telling jokes? Like, wait to be really how you get to that place where you be like, okay, me, I don't decide me say I would only make people then laugh. If you remember back, I want me to tell you.
Nothing. I not even this life is not necessarily you just remember. You just
Mm-hmm.
the more you grow, the more everything is unfolding. It's not like you
Mm-hmm.
just decided.
Yeah.
You just being you, just being
Mm-hmm.
you, and you're talking, and people find it funny.
Funny.
And
Wow.
yes, and you try to improve on it. Yes.
Wow.
So I don't just decide say I'll just become a comedian.
Yeah.
It's just that when the business has failed, the
Yeah.
only hope I have is the what I had in my hands,
Mm-hmm.
and I tell God say this is it. So you need to bless it. So that's why if you see me, I don't do comedy like any other person
Wow.
because I don't get options.
Wow.
I don't get options. Some
Wow.
people have options that they have uncle that is rich.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have options that they go to school tomorrow. They can tender their dossier to look for a job.
Yeah.
I don't get that kind of privilege.
Wow.
The only thing that God gave me is this talent.
Wow.
So, and that is why I hold it deliciously. I the guy them. In fact, my wife can tell you that anything we want to stop me and this comedy,
My
your
problem.
enemy.
My next question would be now challenges. I know some you don't already talk about some of the challenges that we get but once you became an established name, once you became senior pastor comedian, doing all these wonderful things, what was the new challenge for you?
The challenge for me was is just to keep improving and get
Mm-hmm.
more people on board.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, get more people on board. Some story that nobody tell you.
Yes.
Let me go. No, some people don't know some certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe ma enter my motor. Maybe the other light is shining. Ma go for back seat.
Okay, Baba. Okay. By the way, why did you go for backseat? I want to thank every person you watch. I get my boss Roy Mama. I get my sister Marjorie Ako. I mentioned Candid Opinion. My boss Emmanuel Fon. This one is great. For see some person Emmanuel Fon for you. By the way, Jovi, Le Monstre, Mboko. Thank you for watching, guys. Go ahead and share. Hansel Array, another wonderful person I met the other day, and they're so supportive. We are building our community. Like I said earlier, we can fight, we can argue, we can do whatever we want to do, but don't ever forget it. If we destroy the community, we destroy now ourselves. If we destroy the community, we destroy now our picking them. My boss DJ Sakis. By the way, for any person who watch, when I follow DJ Sakis, another person where they do tremendously well. I hope say that word correct, that grammar correct. Another person they do very well for community, building the community, talking about what is happening in the community. OJ Dave, thank you guys for watching. Solomon Paul, guys, go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Small time we'll start take questions so people don't ask them for senior pastor. Boss, yeah, if you go ahead.
Okay, as I tell you, the person that I wanted to meet was Gordons, and how to meet Gordons. By the grace of God, I had the connection from Aboki for Christ. I got to Gordon. That was 2014. Then I had to. We were chatting. I just introduced myself. He's a comedian from Cameroon. Love what you are doing. Good. So anytime we just chat. 2015, I told him that I wanted to come to Nigeria to see him. He said, okay. Now so I come off here, take my normal route, flying boat. I got to
that
Lagos.
You almost died there. You see go you there.
But man, the flight, no, they crash. People they fly. Now, like, so I entered. See, I told you now when I was rescued from that flying boat, my skin burned. When they picked me from that sea, they put me for that their stick boat. They took me to that fishing port them. My skin don't burn. That mommy they move oil, they move omo, they try for recover me back.
Mm-hmm.
But the funniest thing about that thing, say that my master CD
Mm-hmm.
still there for my neck now.
Wow. Hustler.
I still hold that my career for my hand. Better die. Okay, so it's a long story. But when I left here to meet Gordons, when I got to East now some place there, I take night bus to go to Lagos. So when I got Gordons, I was in Nigeria. He said, "When are you?" I said, "I'm in East." I said, "What are you doing in East?" I said, "No, I came through the ship." He said, "Okay, get to." So when I reached Lagos that morning, I called him. He asked me to go and wait for him. So place. I left and I went there. I waited for that man to say, come. So they not see me. I came. So people they just talk. They don't know sacrifice. Person don't sacrifice. When I came back to Cameroon after I didn't meet him, after that long journey and stress, he had to call and say me sorry, something came in. He had to travel very fast. So when next I come in, that's how I arranged again and went back to Nigeria to meet Gordons. That's how I finally met him.
Wow.
Long story short, in 2016, I was doing a show. Then I texted him. 2015, I did a show. Then I texted me. He told me, say, let's see what we'll do in Cameroon. So 2016, I met one grandfather that told me that he will sponsor. Now, so I think I call God, don't accept to come to Cameroon. Now, so c'était grandfather we also go sponsor. No say Cameroon, now people they figure you hope. Cameroon, they can tell you, I win. Different. Call I call Gordons. Grandfather, no come no more. She don't get meeting. Now lie. Your grandfather think my call again. Now say I enter shock. This country, this country, no promise. Land no promise. Who promise you buy land? You hope. So American was the country. But anyhow, that girlfriend sent me, so I could not leave it. Thank God for Big Mami Agata. Then Big Mami Agata gets on a small bike with the call and Bamba. Now so he carry me, go for chariot. Now so he carry me, we arrange that shows. By the grace of God, Gordons came. Gordons didn't come alone. I paid flight for 3 people. He came with another comedian, with another guy. That's how we had a wonderful show. Then I wanted to do the show in Limbe, in Kumba, and in Boya. The day that I was programming to do the show in Limbe, I realized that Limbe Festac is starting that same day. So I went and saw the idea to Limbe Festac. That I want to bring Gordons. They said, okay, you bring Gordons, we'll give you so amount, but Gordons will perform in Limbe Festac. Then you can continue with your show elsewhere. So that's how, by their help now, with small money they give me, I will pay their flight. Gordons came, we had the show. I took Gordons to Kumba. I not get money. To Canton Hotel, Kumba.
Yeah.
The people that I even put in charge for them to handle Kumba show, I gave them money to pay for the hall. They not pay hall. When Canton don't say and say show not strong for Kumba, place don't full up. I say no place no day. Back on top of meta.
I say
they pay money. Now I call the people them.
Kumba people them.
I say if you see where they do me Kumba shock me no, because even after the show, you don't say Kumba people that they baba themselves enter hall, because that's one man they pay. When they enter hall, they scatter 5.
I beg ma play the video. Ma play the video and then I'll ask you the next question.
Email est low, ça va. Quelqu'un qui est riche. Mais quelqu'un qui est pauvre, bros, ça fait les forces. On n'a pas. Quelqu'un qui est pauvre, yeah. Vous cherchez quoi dans ton bouche? Hello? Donc, va quelqu'un qui est riche signe. C'est bien. Quelqu'un qui est riche signe comme ça. D'accord. Il part pour tout banque, il va cacher l'argent, millions. Quelqu'un qui peut signe, c'est le travail. Hein. Ici.
I say, Senior Pastor, by the way, Navo side that I see Canal Plus for the
that is the biggest platform for French Africa. They call it Parlement de Riz.
Wow.
I'm the first Anglophones to go to that platform.
Wow.
The first English comedian. No mind that
Wow.
French where they talk so that gram walk. Oh. If you make me I go forget you at the talk.
I want to ask you my question, and I say you be one of that comedians the way. We don't see you work with every other person. We don't see you work with every other community. We don't see you like you not get limit to who you want to work with. You just go and go and go. And by the way, some man say what I don't pay Auntie Felicia money. We'll answer that one later. My question now, why do you think it's necessary for us as a community to come together, whether you're big, whether you're small, but to always make sure we work for build?
There's always a need for us to come together. Unity is power.
Mm-hmm.
So and from what I've seen is that the problem we have is not lack of talent, it's lack of knowledge. Yes, because Cameroonian, we are very, very talented. But what I can tell you, a lot of people are talented, but they are not skillful.
Okay.
So there is more of. I read the book. Talent is never enough, and there's the need of knowledge. There's a need of knowledge. A lot of things. If you see me, so now knowledge. Yes, for any platform, it's a struggle. It's not. But when you get knowledge, you know how to deal with the people. You know how to be patient. You know how to be loyal. Yes. So that is the need where I see that knowledge. Plenty people they do things that they don't know. I don't know how people put them that knowledge. Now, if you see me for Nigeria, if I tell you the struggle today, if you see me for the French platform, I remember the first time I went to, normally we Anglophones, sometimes when you watch Canada, because the most TV then is now that we get my media where they even show Anglophone things. First time are Francophones, all the TV. Yes. So when I used to watch Canada, the every year show them comedy show the dinner for Douala Bessie. I was telling myself that I want to be in these people's platform, and that is me. The same way I'm telling you now, I want to be in American Got Talent.
Yeah.
I want to go to British Got Talent.
Wow.
I want to climb that platform, and they say, "Where are you coming from?" I tell them Cameroon.
Wow.
People where they go there, they don't get forehead.
Yeah.
So that is my mindset. That is the same mindset I was built when I saw a show in Douala Bessie in my house in Newtown Limbe in that small carabot. I saw it on TV. I went on that TV. I laid my hand on that TV. I prayed and I said that I want to be in this program. I said amen. Then I came back. I was trying to ask myself, who do I know in Douala? I remember that I met a lady, Tessa Bank. Yes. I looked for her number and I called her. I said, Tessa, is you know pastor? He said yes. Say, I beg. I saw a program in Caravan de Yumo. I will never forget. Please, I would like to be in that program. So that's how the lady. No, son, I'm just telling you the journey.
Yes.
And that is how to build. You cannot just build. If you just come for some place, you start to build with that foundation. And that is what is disturbing a lot of people here. A lot of people, they just start. They don't know. They just start. They don't know. Now, you can ride on somebody's back. I mean, somebody can help you. Like you say, okay, more just okay. Ashake the rain now, not because of it, but no forget the pillar of the Lego rebel, the person who have that Lego rebel.
Yeah.
So some people, if he come now, so we no sweat, but the person where don't build, he took his sweat to build that platform where you don't come.
And you
just flying. So this is it. So when I meet that girl, she went ahead and called the person who has that show. She even used it and go crisis problem. Now because of this thing they make up. People are just doing their own things. You don't put in Anglophone. So they say I should come to Douala. They will not pay me. They will not do nothing. I should take care of myself. They'll just give me a platform. No problem.
Wow.
That night, when I performed, I had this my joke. I no joke where I feel perform for francophones. Them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, where I don't know French, but
Mm-hmm.
they will follow my small. Anyhow, I cut them, my body movement, they will feel
Yeah.
understand. So that day, what I was doing that night, I didn't know that that day was the day that Orange Comedy Club
Mm-hmm.
came to sort out. They wanted to do Orange Comedy Club, so they're looking for a comedian.
Wow.
So that night they were inside that hall. That's how they saw one Anglophone guy for their first time. Now, so they
Wow.
called me.
Wow.
That's how President Chop Chop I performed that night. I left. They had another show that they call it Ria Gogo. No, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
telling you these things because
Yeah.
people just talk.
Yeah.
Yes. Some people will think Ria Gogo. So I
Mm-hmm.
came to Ria Gogo, who begged, they refused. Who begged, said they say, okay, I go start show. I'll not go on TV because their show they normally air it on Canal Day. They say
Mm-hmm.
they will just take me, but I will not go on tele. They say no
Mm-hmm.
problem. Finally, they said, okay, I'll go on tele. But they'll give me 5 minutes. Yeah, they get say
Wow.
no problem, yeah, the problem. Now so they program me. And that day Kosi was to perform to that night.
Mm-hmm.
See, when I performed, the hall was shouting. Immediately
Wow.
I dropped mic. I passed for backstage. People rushed me, they had to carry me, pass for some backside I don't know, just to move me for that hall.
You be star.
Yes. The man will deny me for perform. Now so he come for now. Pardon, he did give me 30,000. Pardon, Mele Cabran. I mean, that's how my breakthrough in this francophone
Yeah.
started.
But
That's how I was nominated.
yes, continue.
So that's how I was nominated for Canada.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I will perform in Canada. That performance in Canada is that announcement.
Mm-hmm.
In that 5 minutes they gave me in Canada, the only
Yeah.
Anglophone there.
Yeah.
The first day I stood in front of Madame Chantabia.
Mm-hmm.
That day, bam. From there, Orange Comedy Club 1, Orange Comedy Club 2. Orange Comedy Club 2, now they invited those people that you play their video now. The Ghana Plus people. Maman, Go, and all them, they came.
Wow.
So in Orange Comedy Club, when you are performing, they have metas for the audience.
Mm-hmm.
So the audience, they are rating the person that is funny.
Yeah.
In all of those people that they brought from all over the world, I came second.
Wow.
So the people now in Parlement de Rue, that's how you saw that video you just played.
Yeah.
That's how they invited me there. I've been in that platform twice.
Wow.
Yes.
I want. Ma play the video a bit, and then I'll ask you my next question.
In front of my melody. Country that is going to Qatar. I am called senior pastor comedian. I'm not a real pastor, to avoid any spiritual attacks. I came all the way from Cameroon. That's how people are clapping for the country that is going to Qatar. Now clap for us, no? We are representing Africa in the World Cup. Amen.
Yes, I lock up.
How long now? For 5 years. Then the choice of how much you give your wife for money, for job money, if you show her song, she sings.
Papa, I want to ask you my next question would be we don't see you working with so many people. Do you think these people are working with you because of your talent, or do you think it's your character? Talent versus character. Which one you think say go carry person go further than you even think?
Maybe go talent. Talent is not there. Talent is character.
Okay.
Character. Yes. Character. Now, people just see me in this platform. They don't know how it starts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a long journey. I started going for AY Live from 2016.
Wow.
Every year, I will buy my ticket, enter flying boat, go Nigeria, watch AY Live, come back.
Wow.
I will sit like that. That's what I do. I do it like in my tight. When you see people where they do something where you admire, than for you to
Wow.
criticize, go. So that's how I
Wow.
went there in 2017. Then I went to Lagos 3 days before the show. Mean I was in Lagos on Thursday. No, I was in Lagos on Friday. Then I was asking myself, why do I even come early? Because the show was on Sunday. Then I follow Alibaba on Instagram. When I realized Alibaba they do Alibaba audition. He has an audition that he do every day that they give out cars and all those things for the winner. So they were doing audition in so place. Then I go there that Saturday morning. That Saturday morning, people they flop. Then they know they pay. So when I went there, I just register my name. And they were in camps. So I go for the camp, they hear to they talk. I just look them. They don't know me, I don't know that. I just look. Until I saw the comedians who came for the audition. BB comedian I normally used to see on TV. That was my first time I saw them physically, and they came for the audition and was like they talk to the group of people. You see Nigerians, they have more comedians that people want to laugh. I mean, the guys were so when there was a blind audition. So the people like when they gather the whole crowd and like everybody be original. We don't want to hear basketball joke. We don't want to hear I go die joke. We want to hear your own joke. Everybody have 1 minute to make us laugh. Good luck.
Wow.
And they enter. So it was a blind audition that people go in and they come out. You don't even know who is who has passed, who has fun. So that's how they're calling names. So finally, when they got to who is a senior pastor, I hide. I don't even want to make nothing at me. I just go for the gate. When they want to come, they come back. Like they never see the senior pastor before I tell the person, say na me. So we're looking for you outside. I say I'm already here. So that's how they say, okay, make us laugh in 1 minute. So when I get there, they say, where are you from? I say I'm from Cameroon. The people were shocked. No, yeah, Cameroonian who lives in Lagos. I came. You came for this audition? I say yes. From Cameroon, you came for audition? I say yes. Ha. The people were shocked. They say, okay, make us laugh. No, let it be worthwhile your transport. Now, so I did in that joke, woman Jesus. They laugh. I left. I attended AY. On that AY show, that morning they were calling me. They are not qualified to the next level. That's how the next level was in 2017 in Muson Center, Easter Monday. Alibaba show. Alibaba you still audition, but audition now, they will have a pieces of paper. They have written a lot of things. If you pick anything from them, you make laugh with it.
Damn.
Yes. That's what they call it. They call it Alibaba spontaneity. By the grace of God, I pick election. I don't know. I just tell them, I don't know how you people do election in Nigeria. Because of election, our president have been on for 35 years. They boss laugh. Immediately they laugh, no force and give up.
Yeah.
So that's how I qualified for the final. The final now was 2018. I came third in the whole Lagos.
Wow.
I have the.
Wow.
So in 2020,
wow,
after COVID, that's how I went to Lagos. Alibaba gave me my biggest platform there in Eco Hotel. I mean, Alibaba himself introduced me. In fact, what Alibaba said to introduce me opened that door in Lagos.
Wow.
That's what I'm telling you, it's character. It's not talent.
Wow.
Because they have more talented than you. But they watch you, they watch your temperament, they watch the way you talk, they watch the way you behave.
Wow.
So that is now to perform now. Was Alibaba came to my show here in Cameroon. You know that?
Yeah.
But Alibaba been here. When I invited Boss Alibaba to come here, Gordons have been here, Abororo have been here, Clean the Drunk have been here for my show. I took them to Bamenda. I took them everywhere. I will not make money. I have been putting in millions in this comedy. Well, if I want to take that money to go buy land, by now if I don't get land, if I don't take that money, like some people now they're proud of show me at this, show me your house.
Not talk about land certificate.
No, I mean like
I mean like bro, I know.
I'm telling you money that I've been invested in this showbiz.
Yeah.
Now some people also say that Nigerians come here to take money. I wonder. because all the comedians that have been here for me, none of them collected 50 from me.
Wow.
From Gordon's. In fact, Clean the Drum came here in 2016. Blessed memory, Prophet C. Okafor in Boya. When we went to his church, he promised to give 150,000. He gave 150,000 to Clean the Drunk. Clean the Drunk took 100,000 and gave me take 50,000. And he said, "Guy, I like the way you struggle." When I took those people to Bamenda, the rain fell in Bamenda that we cannot even have show. I need to fly the next morning. I was looking for a vehicle to take them. See, man, we don't suffer for this thing. I left after he performed under rain for Nkwen. What did they call some place where get open air, some big hotel. What did they call them? For Bamenda. See, rain fell. No be Ayaba. Blue Pear. Now, if you see money where I invest in these things, but all the comedians, they came and they left. I mean, Clean the Drum gave me back money. But Ali Baba came here in Douala for a show. I organized seminar. That's what we're talking about character. How do you develop character? It's by knowledge. If I'm talking the way I'm talking, is what made me different from other comedians is what I know they don't know.
Wow.
And how do you know? Is by reading, and is by understanding, is by networking.
Wow.
And how do you talk with something you don't know? So now when I told Boss Ali Baba to come here to Cameroon to teach, the funniest thing about us, do you know that this man is a legend from Nigeria? He has mentored a lot of people. He has a lot of knowledge. He still came here to Douala to teach. Most of we comedians didn't show up, Anglophone, because maybe in their mind, what is teaching have to do with comedy? Because some of them have said that okay, funny enough, when we had I'm talking this thing because of character now.
Yes.
We had a comedy group, and that group was solid. I'm telling you, that group was strong.
Wow.
After that group, I used to just share with them. I read a lot. I don't go to school, but I do self-development much. Yes. I know where I'm going to, and where I'm going to need knowledge. You need you to talk well. You need you to perform well. The kind of class of people that I want to meet in life. So it made me to study personally. So I read. So, and how do I start reading? By this Nigeria people, by Ali Baba. The first day I met Ali Baba, he didn't give me money. He wrote a book and he signed on a book and gave me. And the thing, the name, see, that people have been now. If I always going to Nigeria, if I go to Nigeria, it's not for anything. I go there to learn loyalty.
Wow.
I go there to learn respect.
Wow.
I go there to learn. I go there to learn skills.
Wow.
You as a comedian, you have a joke. How do you tell it? How do you hold your mic? How do you interact with the crowd?
Wow.
And if I go there, that's the same way some of the lawyers, the great lawyers we have in our nation today, most of them study in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So going there is not for anything, it's just to learn. You want to do entertainment. Those people are doing entertainment in class.
In a different level, man.
Different level. I've been in the show there that I saw governors attend their shows. Vice president attend their shows. I've been there. I've been in Ali Baba's show that Dangote was there. So it made me to ask myself, what is making these people come out for comedy shows?
How did you bring Dangote out?
How do you bring Dangote to this show? So it made me to ask questions. What made these people stay long in this showbiz? Ali Baba have been there for 40 years. And what made him to be that longevity in showbiz? So if I got there, I will go there, I'll see a big comedian that is excelling, but I will also see him prostrating in front of, like, one day I was shocked that I was there in basketball show in Lagos. I came there with Gordons. Gordons wanted to enter, he had to pay. Gordons pay and has a ticket and enter. Gordons paid for regular. But before he entered the hall, some of the comedians were sitting on the tables. When Apororo saw Gordons behind, I saw them, all of them came and they prostrated. I mean, like, this not be film. I mean, so they sleep straight for down. I mean, they sleep straight for down. I was like, wow, these guys are big. These guys are big. And they still the honor people that are ahead of them. So when I go to Nigeria, that's what I learn. Respect, honor, celebrate. Yes. Wow. So, and that is it. So when Boss Ali Baba came here, most Anglophone comedians didn't come to learn. Then tomorrow they'll be asking, Grandfriend, cut me soap. Grandfriend, carry me along. Now when you bring the factory for soap, they know what they find.
But you go keep me laughing. I beg. Ma ask you my next question. I beg. For you, wait to be that canker worm where if you say it eat our community right now, not just about comedy, not just about entertainment. For you, wait to be that canker worm if you say it eat our community right now. If we change them, that thing way, if we turn them around, we'll go grow and everybody will get a place on the table and everybody will be happy.
It's entitlement.
Wow.
A lot of people, yes, entitlement. People just believe that they deserve this. You need to give them this. No. Let them give it to you willfully. I mean, if they do it willfully, you will be happy. They will be happy. Yes. People just be entitled that because you're a comedian, you must give them platform. Why? I use my money. Some people have invested in this entertainment industry that if they put that money spending, then they don't get more money. So why? So people just believe that because they are Cameroonian, you should give them this, you should give them that. So much entitlement. People are not loyal. Yes. And I don't learn plenty things they make, and sometimes I need to talk me. Who I need to talk now? Say me any man just go. When you don't go you hit the rock, you will come back. But sometime again, I say, okay, God gave me, okay, I write my book. My book is coming out very soon. To skill, learn, and grow. My small experience, where I don't learn them for the entertainment industry, I won't share them. Because sometimes I keep on to me, but God just asked me that I think I wasn't giving you all this experience for you to just keep it for yourself. Share it, people can learn. So that's what I did to give out. Now, yes, people are too much entitled. People are not loyal. People just think that they can just get things by haphazard. No, you need to work for it. You need to respect. You need to calm down. Yes. When they over expect, that's what you're being disappointed. You see me, so no. I just be me. Anything Papa God give me, I get them. I move. Yes. Sometimes when they see you for different platforms, it's not because you are too funny, like me. Now, small one door opens to another door. One door leads to another door. A lot of connection, a lot of person connecting. Yes. Now, I want to share this story. I normally tell this story. And anytime I tell this story, I'm telling this story for people to learn.
Yeah.
I know if I get sense, we are staying for teacher's quarter. Yes. Now, I don't perform. And you see in Nigeria, so most of we comedians, we take joke from Nigerians. I will mix them. They play with the poor worry, we put Pumba.
Yeah.
We just throw them. You worry, when you do
the
meet up,
town is the dragger for dance so Kumba.
not in
Go
a
ahead.
that. No,
Baba, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Kumba no bad.
Yeah.
Kumba no. Kumba
Yeah.
and very, very smart people. I get
Yeah.
no Kumba na very good place. No, I
Yeah.
not grow up Kumba be Limbe. You know, say Limbe,
No, I
Limbe
know.
over quiet. So
I know.
I like.
Yeah.
So I respect Kumba people. Why put any thief? But when they pass on, thief he lost.
Baba, go ahead with what you were saying. Sorry for the distraction.
No, it's good. We'll not be robot now. We'll not be robot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to share this particular. I call it a testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is how I do perform for AY and how my breakthrough started. How I come.
Yeah.
Just give me a little bit of time. I also can get questions for us.
No, we'll get some more time. Finish with what you talk, and then we'll read questions then.
Okay. Now I don't overshare this story, and I want to share it for your platform. And I want the story me go out as much as possible. You will help younger people to learn. You will help some of all to learn. Life, there is always a process. Now, my dream was to perform in AY Life. AY Life is the biggest platform in Africa in comedy. Yes, AY Life seats like almost 6,000 people. That hall is too big. Echo Hotel.
Wow.
Yeah. AY Life, if you perform for AY Life, means you don't perform for like creme de la creme, Champions League. So my dream was to perform in AY Life, and I had to write Boss Ali Baba. No, Boss Ali Baba is the father of AY in comedy. So I wrote that legend. You know, they answer me. I mean, like I just tell you that Baba, I want to perform for AY. Please, can you talk to AY to give me that platform now? That kind of stuff. The man don't know nothing. I still had to travel from Cameroon. I get to Nigeria on Saturday. I call him. I call Boss Ali. Please, say I'm in Lagos. He said, "Okay, welcome." I said, "Please, I want to come to your office." He said, "Okay, you can come, but me, I'm going to Abuja." So that's how I came to his office. So I was sitting with his driver, and he has a big office. That man is a big man. So when I was sitting with the guy, I was not really live, no minimize anybody.
Very true.
No minimize. So I was talking to his driver that, please, so I really want to perform in A1. He said, yeah, it's okay. He said, make a call, boss. He called Boss Ali. I don't know what Boss Ali discussed with him. He just told me, boss, I don't know. He didn't give me any positive response. So that Sunday, AY Life is always Easter Sunday. I went to the hall. Before getting to the hall, I called my boss, Gordons, that I am in Echo Hotel. He said, okay, him also is lodged there in Echo Hotel. So I should come to so place. So when I came there, Gordons took me to go and eat. So we went to Echo Hotel buffet. So we're discussing showbiz and everything. So when I told Gordons that, I really want to perform in AY. Boss Gordons told me, sir, I really wish you can, but my hands are tight. I cannot influence AY now. The only person who can influence AY now is Boss Ali. And Boss Ali, who I done the right, you know, the answer me.
Yeah.
You know, I see blue tick, but you know, the respond.
Yeah.
So when I finish up with Gordon go back for a room. I enter back for a co-hotel. That time they do set up now. They arrange place them.
Yeah.
I want to see P Square there for that hall. BBB, they do their balance. They do their rehearsal. I want to see AY enter. As I see AY enter, I rush AY. I salute him. He say, he salute me. They say the Cameroon guy say yes. Then I go tell him and say, please, so I'm looking for the opportunity if I can. He tell me say the program is too
tight.
Charge. But Boss Ali told me that you are coming.
Wow.
Means as At the top of Boss Ali, the answer me, they already give
It already
command.
make wow.
Just imagine say if I not for even candle
Yeah.
or I for the verse for you. Now this entitlement they tell you, that kind of thing,
Yes.
like it's just the
Yes.
verse, the girlfriend they no help, the girlfriend no they help. And when you do all that kind of thing, you block your progress. When you don't overget grudges for your mind. So when there's some person figure grudges over you now, you don't
Yeah.
know. If they ever talk ill about you for your back, you don't
Mhm.
know. The day you go meet that person now, something about the person will not be right. There's
Yes.
some energy will not be right. I mean,
Very
that's
true.
the atmosphere will be tense. You you don't know why you don't want
Yeah, you just
because
feel like
the
okay,
person don't
yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
So when was AY told me that, so okay, we will see what I will do. Understand? No? Immediately
Mhm.
boss AY tell me that I will see. Hey, now if I don't go find who be the DJ. Now for that program that song, they won't see him.
Yep.
I explain for the DJ that afternoon. And boss AY be tell me say AY say they need to give you artist bank that will get you access.
Mhm.
Now so they follow you for Butos. But remember, this is your life, this is your career.
Yeah.
If Samuel to tell you what we pass through to be
Mhm.
Samuel to you will not
It will
understand.
not be up.
If Francis Singer do them, tell you they insult people insulted them, but because of what they are looking for, they have to
Mhm.
swallow it. You
Yep.
have to be patient. You have
Yep.
to you just stand sometimes today your food is shake. Like
Wow.
sometimes it stands today, but because of what I'm looking for, it still
Yep.
give me that energy to keep pushing. That's how they follow AY. Any place where you go, I follow you for back. Then I notice say one start you go, I go block him. If he to say, hey, he calls on another person, say, come, please look for artist that can give this comedians from Cameroon. Well, now for day way, I leave AY. I hold na the new person now. Now my career there for your hands or turn with them. That's how they follow the person. That's how they follow the person.
Wow.
Follow the person. The person say they have not given him the artist tag. Please, can you wait? I tell the person, say, I beg, I won't go my hotel, go change. I don't get hotel, oh.
Mhm.
Only tell me ginger you. I told the person can give me numbers. Okay, go to your hotel, go and change. When you are coming back, call me. Now so I go for the place where I change myself, I change. Then I come back and I call the person. Immediately that person they give me the artist tag. I saw two comedians. They hurry. One turn Salumi and that guy named na Pencil. The two
Yeah.
comedians, one na
Yeah.
Ajebo.
Mhm.
The other name na Pencil. Pencil
Mhm.
saw me. I was like, God, you there here? I say yes. So when they go with that artist tag, I'm eligible to enter
Follow them.
anywhere they enter.
Mhm.
So now I follow them. Now for they can realize both of them they are the MCs for the night.
Yeah.
So when I was backstage, people who be Pencil? How do you know Pencil?
Mhm.
Pencil came here on December 25th for a show organized by Enobi and one guy. I don't forget his name. For Chariot.
Mhm.
Pencil came here with Brain Jota
Mhm.
and Sabinus.
Mhm.
And they landed that same day. They landed that same day to drive them from Douala from that 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. They get to Boya late. They
Mhm.
get for take them around town. They go for their hotel. So when they reach their hotel, they tell the organizers that
Mhm.
please, so want to come and watch Cameroonian comedians also perform.
Mhm.
So before they want reach for the hall, I don't already perform.
Mhm.
So when NOB reached for the can realize me, I don't already perform. He was so disappointed. Like our joker, they don't perform now. Who then go feel impress this
Mhm.
Nigerian them? Okay, we too, we they so
Mhm.
the only person who way this we na legend, we na big
Mhm.
bro, we never
Mhm.
perform na Sparkle. So
I
Sparkle be
like
there
I
like
like I like I
our
like what you just talk now, man. Continue, bro.
eh, no Sparkle na grand friend. Now the only person where we dey there na Sparkle. Now
Mhm.
that's why sometimes it's not good to be listening to a lot of people
Mhm.
because a lot of things happened that night, which wasn't positive.
Mhm.
The Niger guys enter the hall. When the Niger guys enter the hall, Remember, people paid their ticket. A lot of 90% of the people who came there, they came to watch Sabinus. They came there to watch Grand Jota. They came there to the Nigeria guys. So when they entered the hall, unconsciously people stood. It's like when you see person they stand. So when they start, the Nigeria guys came and sat down. They have to call another comedian who performed well the first time. They bring him up again the second time just to more impress Nigeria. They know say now who they here.
Yeah.
So they beg. They said senior pastor. Yes, but they say okay, senior pastor, you give perform again. Before then, now someone will put our joker when our legendary Sparkle boss.
Yeah.
But our boss now enter now. I know sometimes when we see how they celebrate the foreigners, you two also the investor, you two don't overwork for the
yeah.
Where you get that same response. So our boss now don't tell the people, this one the one I need to do for we other kind of thing. So so from comedy, I know at least I've read a lot. There's a way if you attack the crowd, they will enter their share.
Yeah.
That whatever you even say, whether it is funny, they will not respond because I don't know. So that's what our boss did. People just retrieve. So he was doing, he wasn't going, so he left. Then things were hazard. So I came up now to recover things. So that's how God just helped me. I pick up that day, Saturday, the team pass fine. So that Nigeria guy, they see me. I'm going somewhere where I'm giving this story.
Yes.
So now, when I don't reach to that AY, I there for backstage. Remember, AY not there around.
Yes.
And their program are already fixed. So their program they run normally. So I see and say, come in and they go perform. I need to go. Then I go meet the person where they control backstage. I tell the person, say, I need to perform. He look at me, so who are you? I say, I'm a comedian from Cameroon. Then what do you have to do with us here? I say, I'm here to perform. He say, hey, why not tell us nothing? We not get them for our program here. In fact, how do you get the artist band? I told him who gave me the artist band. He said that, hey, why not tell us? So we don't know you. And we cannot put somebody we don't know on that stage. So me too are there for backstage and at the way say me the AY come now because I only want to talk. I want to see. Then I said, no, why I go there for backstage the ways? Better man don't go to snap my chook skin now. The snap with celebrity where they enter. So as I go to skin now, I want to say, I said, they can't call me, but I say, come, you are performing now. I say, they say, yes, now. Thank God say I don't reprogram with that DJ because the project was so much. They say, we're giving you 5 minutes. If you go there after 5 minutes, we'll off your mic. I mean, the guys, they for backstage, no respect. I mean, the way they just the ginger. Hey, I don't make the DJ. So, DJ, are you ready? The DJ say yes. I believe by God and the prayer that I prayed and everything, God's hand was on that DJ because he played like we have rehearsed.
Wow.
See, as I go on stage, and that was the performance that you people saw on AY.
And AY introduced you, right?
No, be AY. AY wasn't there.
Okay.
Yes, no mind thing where they don't cut and paste. AY wasn't there. So when I came down, those people now that was really hostile when I was going up were really nice. They were like, yeah, you good. For Nigeria, they call and say, you tear. Me say if they talk you tear, me say you kill them. You say you tear. That was good. Wow. So that's how I came down. So I enjoyed the show. When AY now came, so AY asked me, have you performed? I say yes. AY just give me knuckle. And when Gordon came, Gordon said, don't perform here. Gordon was so happy. Gordon allowed me because he really wanted to help, but his hands are tight. But finally, God helped me and I still performed. Now, the story was going after the show. A lot of things happened that show. A lot of things, peace, everything. I was there. Then I took the number of those people controlling backstage because I realized that they can still put you on that platform without even AY knowing.
Very true.
So I better work with them. That's why I take their numbers. So the next morning, that's why they're talking about character, being grateful, being thankful. I called the guys now to sack them. to say thank you very much for giving me that platform last night. The guy said, no, thank me, oh. Go thank Pencil. Now Pencil come tell us behind, they say, you don't see that Cameroon guy? I see him for Cameroon. The guy is strong. Give him mic, he go tear.
Wow.
And Pencil did that endorsement, and he didn't even tell me.
Wow.
Now, that guy was here in Chariot in Boya.
Yeah.
When all those things were happening, when our people were angry that they are celebrating Nigerians and all those things. Just imagine that I didn't go on stage that night again.
Or you go on stage and then you go blast them.
Blast. So you never know where something can actually help you in future, or some of these things that we are doing can really affect. It's going very far. I remember I was on one Niger FM, and when they were interviewing me after the AY performance, then Pencil invited me in Nigeria now. Pencil put me in a Eko hotel. Pencil put me on Billboard in Lagos.
Wow.
After the AY performance.
Wow.
So after that Pencil performance, now again, the second time in a Eko hotel, I'm here again. Now they invite me for one big radio station. And when we were chatting about Cameroon, they had to talking about this our fight we were fighting. They said, look at what some of you said. They had to go online and Google, and what they saw. This our 80-20 fight, and some people are taking it to some level, and that is how they presented the thing. Now look at you people are talking about Nigerian don't do, but look at you in Nigeria do. I mean, like it was boomerang. It's like I had to, if nobody say, yes, I had to say no. The people that are also fighting, they are fighting for the good of Cameroon. Me too. I'm not going to sell our people out or fight out.
Yeah.
Me too. I get for defend Cameroon now. Like they have a reason why they are doing this, or the person that is talking this also. Blah, 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 blah. But I know say I had to just cover. So now see some people, some of the things you are doing today is affecting you in the next. So I'm just saying all these things. See how I perform for AY.
Yeah.
The first performance and the second performance. Just see now. Now it wasn't AY. Now it wasn't Boss Alibaba. The person that my career was in his hand then was Pencil. Who is Pencil? You can say nobody. But in that moment, he had the key to open the door. And God helped me, and he did that.
I think
we are doing things.
I think say the one big lesson where you don't just share and win now. We get to really, really be careful with the way we will go about things. You never know who is you never know who is watching, you never know who is preparing to help you. Because they should not quiet, no means they not get you for their plan. Because they never do things in the way we want them, no means they not get you for their plan. We really have to be very careful. Yeah, we figure good intentions, but guess what? If the way we would go about and be bad, it will only be destructive. Yeah. Boss, I want to play this video for you. A trending video for our community. It's about this lady. You're just listening some few minutes for the video, and then I'll ask you a question, Abek.
All two wives live under the same roof. Abe Pacha, the first woman. If you marry me, where I be 12-year-old, I been talk to me the may marry another woman. They asked me, I say we don't stay. We will never get things so better. I'm marry someone. Then I wake up with heart now. You go marry second woman.
Welcome to Emerge with Irene, where we share real life stories of brokenness and how we can overcome. In this episode, I will be sharing with you how my dad became my worst enemy.
They married Irene, mommy, for 11 years. We be there class 7.
Jesus Christ.
Then after, born
I know. I don't watch the video.
That one get
See,
picking name
see,
na Ari.
Papa, the story is something else,
The
and
story-
yeah, go ahead, Papa.
Yeah, I don't watch the video. Sometimes I look the lady who's talking. She's still young. Me say the story no be now. No, sometimes no be na over
Yep,
ancient story.
yep,
Now something she's still maybe she's still in her 30s,
mm-hmm,
and then it just happened.
yep,
Person been married for 12 years, still married for
yep,
11 years, and
yep.
the men are so. She really went through a lot.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
the story is too touching.
She went through a lot, bro. One of the things I want to just encourage people for our community now for go follow the lady page. He get a lot where he plan for sharing the days to come. She's sharing a lot already, and for me, I feel like if persons for our community they in name now Irene Mange, I don't know if I pronounce that correctly. Mangem. The story is just beautiful. It's a story of a woman who has been through a lot. The story of a sister who has been through a lot. Just like senior pastor, they talk his story now, and you'd already write the book. Someday we all go buy that book because that is the best way for not only document history but also for pass history down to a generation, to the next generation, so they know what to do and what to no do. My sister, a name na Irene Mangem. It go be for Tori Day for year on Sunday. More Chakara Tori, more talk about his life, why he decided to share his story. And when I remember saying, we live in a community where so many people don't go through things like this. So many people don't go through things like which way my brother, senior pastor, don't go through. But guess what? For even come outside talk, for even come outside share your story, for even come outside start do things the way it will help our community get better. Bam. They just what I play. After all, I don't already get my money. After all, I don't already get my motor. After all, I don't get my connections. I'll should me for the place where I did and continue enjoy my life. We need for build our community. And for me, I feel like the easiest way for do now for start share story, now for start get conversations, now for start talk to people like senior pastor and get them to tell we what it takes to get to the next level. My brother, what is the way forward for the industry? If they be put that key for your hand to bam, say senior pastor, tell me where to go. By the way, my acknowledgement person, you don't watch this video all through. Mr. Bliss Chichi, my opinion comment more na see name. Now one other person way they do wonderful for community. One other person way he don't invest a lot. He invest a lot. There one other person way I look at them like the sacrificial lamb of the community. Thank you, Papa. For
Yeah.
watching.
So
Thank you, Papa. Yeah.
Grand Bliss, salute, oh, salute. Now men they that way they don't take care. Now they ringanu.
Yeah, Ben take another Ganu. That was beautiful. Senior pastor, if they put the key for your hand now, so say bam, Papa. What do you think is the way forward? What do you think we should be doing as a community so we can get better? What to be your advice? What to be your suggestion?
My suggestion is knowledge. Yes. Normally, I used to talk. The Bible says, "Well, people perish because of lack of knowledge." So
Wow.
let people study what they are doing. Yes, it's knowledge. It's knowledge.
Wow.
What is making was knowledge. Just seek for knowledge. Read. Understand what you are doing. Yes. Read. Yes. Understand what you are doing. So it will help you. You know, say school to the help. It will make you know, so when you know something, they see some people they argue, they argue.
Yeah.
If you shouldn't, because you know.
Yeah.
If you there for exam hall, we don't see this thing, the shiver. Yes, because you know.
Okay.
So when we study, we learn to collaborate. Yes. Collaborate. It will help. Some people that they already ask, all this time we don't learn from Nigeria, waiting. If you think that Nigeria never ever do nothing, look at my life. My success story is tied to them. Sometimes my behavior, my thinking is tied to some of their knowledge. When I see some of them when they have been there, how they behave. Yes. So and sometimes they ever that story say Nigerian that they ever come. Now, I don't just talk this thing. I know say it's aside from what you just asked.
Yes.
For me, Cameroon never over don't help Nigerian artisan. For me. Because most of the artists, they were invite them for a year now. Artists would already make their name. How are you happy?
Wow.
They don't really know you. If you want to help some person, a person will not know you. But no why you know if you go bring person where they don't know you. Because you to be businessman.
Yeah.
Because you to be businessman.
Yeah.
So you are looking for your return of your investment. So you are looking for somebody who have influence. So if you look for the person who have influence, the person that built that influence will be without you. So when you invite you to Cameroon, how have you helped him?
Wow. Wow.
So sometimes when people they talk, Nigerian. I get story. I can teach why Nigeria, Cameroon are not being invited in Nigeria. I can tell you why. I know it because I've studied. I've been around them, heard them talk.
You fit tell we in 2 minutes why? Because we need for round up. We'll get a live again after this.
Why,
In 2 minutes,
now,
why you think say would we get challenges? No, say they need invite. We would get challenges to get people or go over.
Now business.
Okay.
We are too emotional here. Nigeria, they are not emotional.
Wow.
They are out for business.
Yeah.
If you can put the crowds, they put their money. That's all. Yes. If we are talking today, why would they not invite? Call me that Cameroonian where if they put you for Lagos now, people will come out.
Wow.
If Nigerian if they don't do that math now, so no, they see the need now, they put their million because they care. They don't even mind. They don't even know who's I come out. Who can give us a return? Now, invite senior pastor to Nigeria. If AY invite me, pay me how many million for bring me for the how many people who buy table because of me?
Oh.
But if you invite AY for here, some people buy table because of you. Because the influence are global. They don't know you for Cameroon, know you for Ghana, know you for Ivory Coast, they know you for this. But you, they only influence is around your nation. By the time our influence cross border, they will invite you overseas. They over talk over Nigeria. How many artists from Equatorial Guinea don't come Cameroon can perform? The Cameroon they go Equatorial go perform now.
Very true.
Yes. Cameroon they go Gabon go perform. How many Gabon musicians don't can headline a show? But Cameroon they go Gabon go headline a show. You know why? Because any person invite them for Gabon, don't put two and three together and see that he invite Kosi come for Gabon, he music is set for Gabon, people will come out to watch him. Kosi, how much do you want? That is it. But for now, why am I going to Nigeria? My dream one day is to host a show in Nigeria. I mean, like senior pastor show in a hotel. Wow. Yeah. So that's my dream. But how do you do it? You make them see your value. I don't go one time AY tier. I go second time AY tier. Understand? No. By that time, I don't say, okay. The last now, you saw me in House on Rock. One of the biggest churches in Nigeria. That is, they are the one organizing the biggest gospel concert in the world. They call the Experience. I was in that church and minister. Wow. And by the grace of God, I've been programmed now to perform for the Experience.
Wow.
All be paid. But the first time, I wanted to show them what I can do. And by the grace of God, by the help of Ike Osakodoa, I don't know why I know Ike Osakodoa. By the help of Ike, I came there. I ministered that night. I don't know why I've seen the video. It's on Facebook. The video that I wore the African way, I wore Cameroon. I performed there. Now, when the big man of that church saw me for the first time, it was wow. He said he just told them to book this guy down for the Experience. You see, that's how you sell yourself. And that's how when you value, people can bank on it now. People can put in money and people can pay you. They can say, okay, we are paying you 100,000 because we know we can make 150. But if you are not gotten to that point, what I can tell anybody, still keep planting. The Bible says sow in the morning, sow in the afternoon, sow in the evening. You don't know the one that will be the one that will be
Will
that can
bear
you eat
fruit.
fruit,
Yeah.
bear fruit. So better not be sowing, and that's what I'm doing. If I see this place, I will go. But one day, I can stumble to American Got Talent. One day, I can stumble to British Got Talent. One day, I can. That is it. I'm not
Baba,
envying anybody that's doing anything. Anybody that's doing anything great, I celebrate. I wish. If I see Trevor Noah, I want to be like Trevor Noah. I was like,
mhm,
wow, this guy is a South African, but he has
yeah,
broken through the American market, and that is my
yeah.
dream.
Wow.
This Nigerian, they don't get 5 heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that human being. You know, sometimes when I see them, I've been close. I've been to AY's place, the house. I've been to Alibaba. I've been there. I've been around. All these fight that we also fight. They also fight it
Mhm,
there. Oh. It's
mhm,
not like they have their own internal fight. I've been there. I
mhm,
saw it.
mhm.
Internal man, no man. Internal everything. Camps. They have camps over there. Like their own camps are different. So sometimes over here we'll over aggravate things, we'll make things so, we'll magnify things. Yeah.
Baba, man,
I
I
don't
don't think
talk self.
I don't
That said, done is finished.
I don't think your whole evening, man.
I
Thank you
want to
very
salute
much. I think you were you are an inspiration. Maybe where you don't teach me a lot, and this is why we have platforms like this for people like you for can share knowledge. Guys, go ahead and share. Go ahead and celebrate my boss. He has done
yeah.
a lot. Yeah, find your final words.
I want to salute Mola Matute or Malimbe person. Mola Rodolphe.
Well, okay, man. Thank you very much for today, man. Thank you very. I don't know as I thank you. We are nobody. This platform not even reach 1 million of who you are, but you decide to you come for here, can share your grace, can share your knowledge, can share a lot. Just go ahead and enjoy your night, but before you go, I beg, I want to celebrate one other person. I just like it. I just like what we do. And while we celebrate it, I'll surely kick you out because on my own platform to this.
Elle veut les rangs, moi je veux la chose. On se comprend et on fait la chose. Quand je joue, je demande c'est qui le boss. Elle me dit Sarah, c'est toi le boss. Le bon sauce,
Elle a eu sa dose.
et après ça, on passe à autre chose. Et puis je lui axe combien tu choses. Tout ça, mon gars, c'est le manchon. Pas de contrat, mais on a les clauses. La viande est plus chère
Quand c'est sans hausse.
Mon chemin, ça
Abinandos. I get to toast. Yep. The Monchong. Now, I don't know why I play that song. I play that song because I just wanted to remind people of one other person, Jovilo Monstre, just like Poulet Jeffrey, just like every other person we don't do them and we do them now. Most of we do them for Pidgin, most of we do them for we when you hear them, you'll say, okay, but wait, you not sound like the regular person. Where are you from? I'm from Cameroon. So many ways the way people they do, so many things the way people they do for contribute to building our community, for continue to raising our flag, for continue to making us have an identity. Some people then do their own now for come for social media and talk. Some people then do their own now for LA go when they go for store, they buy Cameroon chocolate, buy Cameroon this, buy Cameroon that. Some people then do their own now for act movies. Some people then do their own now for do talk show and educate our community. Bro, any man get is small role, but the best thing we do now for make sure say every opportunity will get them, every chance will get them, will recognize the next person. Every chance will get them, will recognize the next person. It's in way it don't do them. It pays, pay we, if we help build our community. For BUA, hey, what do you think about it? Jeff, I made Jeff get out. What do you think about the person? I made the person no. The easiest way for when I hear how senior pastor they talk about Sparkle, it calls Sparkle legend. It called like you see it talk about how it go Nigeria. It was all about celebrating those who are there. You understand? Those who were there before you. The same relationship with the Auntie Felicia get out Caron and Copies. The same relationship with the experiment Alene Menget get out with this person. The same. That is just how we build our community. Me and you will not get mommy, me and you will not get papa. Me and you get not just me and you for take this community to go for side what may be. If we wait now say now this or that person who can't do it for we would waste time. By the way, I thank everybody who don't watch. It was a beautiful segment. Guys, go ahead and share the video one more time. Go ahead and comment. Let us know what you liked about the segment. Let us know what you did not like about the segment. Let us know what you think we can do better or different. Una tell we say, oh, Sako, you wrong. Oh, Sako, and una constructive criticism is welcome. For those we, hey, I beg, I must celebrate some person, Emmanuel Fon from 237 Showbiz, another wonderful community builder, another person we don't invest a lot, resources and so much for build our community. 237 Showbiz. No, what I want is the oh god. 237 Showbiz. Yeah, another person for community. He has done a lot, bro. He's doing, not only done, he's doing a lot already. Even now, now the page that 237 Showbiz. Look them up on Facebook, or look them up on social media. Look them up on YouTube, and follow them. Follow them. Like their page. I don't know why now they group the pop up. I was expecting to see the page. Okay, I think that the page this. Yeah, I think so. That the page this. Yeah. So go ahead and like their page. Go ahead and follow their page. Go ahead and follow the beautiful things they are doing. They are another group in the community. They put out information, talk about things of a community and all of that. The only way we will feel support the people them. The only way we will feel support what they do. Now for make sure so we follow them. Now for make sure so we interact with their pages and all of that. My brother Emmanuel Fon, thank you very much for everything you've been doing. Thank you for the investment, for the information. All the guys who they invest all the plenty money. So no money they make nothing. The Roy Mama them, the GJ Sakis them, all these persons them. None of them need to make money where they invest them. For which one I say and they do them. So the easiest way we say thank you to them. Now for go ahead and subscribe and what I have a YouTube channel, what I have a Facebook, like, follow, and then you interact. When you have anything to say about them, I know call it negative. If you have anything constructive to criticize about them, go ahead and let them know. If you do an inbox, if you do them in public. But trust me, these guys are so passionate about our community. They always understand the place you're coming from. I think it was a beautiful one. Normally, I can forget my brother, the toxic in a few minutes. I'll be scheduled on live for 2 p.m. Because I know so I will do like 1 hour 30 minutes to senior pastor. But story sweet I know even for one end. In a few minutes I'll get toxic. But one funny thing don't happen. I don't see a WhatsApp status. In WhatsApp, it don't change a profile picture from the regular profile picture we did to something dark, to something black. I always know see this so now it signifies something negative or something bad. So I'll get for Finity Life now, I call you, and then for know if you go really come on or wait till it happen with you. I hope see they find my brother Theo Cruz. Salute. You always there, bro. You're always there, man. Greeting, boss. Candid opinion, my sister. We need for scheduler live for a bake. I need to have you on to read it. Or if you want my fake via platform, I'm very, very ready. Boss Desmond. I don't know whether you see my call, but then I don't call you. I got your number from our boss Roy. Roy Mama. I called you. I don't know if you see him or ring now for I don't know, but I'll try again for call you. My brother T Emma. TMI, you pull lips over there. My woman will see a visit na woman kiss me so. Power of a woman's smile. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Let's go ahead and share one last time. For Rene, thank you very much for watching. Secunda, thank you very much. Sophie Talk Show, my sister, and also the still plan. I don't know if I don't think Sophie do the weekend. And like I be telling now, we'll get Irene Mangem for year, probably with Dr. Javnet Joybet for weekend. Guys, go ahead and we need to build a community, and we can only build this community when we have conversations. No matter how difficult the conversations be, no matter how aggressive the conversations be, no matter how sometimes you feel like it's mean, sometimes you feel like at the end of the day, we are looking for the way forward. We will only find way for make our move, continue for work at go for fun. Ali Rhymes, thank you for watching. Mark, thank you for watching. My brother DJ Sakis Vibes. By the way, my brother DJ Sakis Vibes is starting something new also. I think every Saturday, he's going to do debate. Pull her up, DJ Sakis Vibes. Yeah, now a page that DJ Sakis Vibes. I think last night or today, he say he going to do something like a debate every Saturday. Yeah, this is it. The debate with DJ Sakis coming soon. This is something we all want to be part of. You understand? Because we need to have these conversations. We need to have platforms where we can have these conversations. The more platforms we get them, now the more conversations we get them, and then the more knowledge we share them around. When I listen to a senior pastor don't talk today, you understand? You listen, senior pastor, you get perseverance, you get patience, you get tolerance, you get consistency, you get hard work, you get talent, you get character. You understand why we eat for play we day. But then most of we do only pay attention on third day, or the one use the wrong route. You understand? So now when we start getting the conversation, them talk about these things, argue, fight, but then understand, say, me know you to fight now because I really like you, I really love you, I really want me to grow as a community. Then we'll continue to move forward. So when I follow my brother, DJ Sakis Vibes, it starts something very, very beautiful on the platform. By the way, I had someone that was watching, I forgot to mention him. My brother Samgwa News. That's another person in our community that is doing wonderful. Exceptionally well. My sister Sheila Tangi, thank you for watching. Tanus P Abongwa, thank you for watching. Auntie Mano, by the way, Auntie Felicia be watch at one point in time. He say he come Canada for Kans Cataratin. A sister, a friend, Karu ko he say me bringing plenty. Karu must see me bringing swine. Ele blast me. We just wait now. We see what you go up when we meet up again for Canada. My brother Rudy, thank you for watching. DJ Mike Deep, thank you for watching. Dewis George, thank you for watching, bro. If I want call name, I will continue for here. We already did 2 minutes past 2, and we'll be able to already bring in my brother Talks the entertainer. My colleague confirm if he join the live, and then we'll restart the live. For now, we'll end the one. We'll end the one because we'll get for end the one, and then maybe talk to the other to my brother, and then we'll see how it will happen. Thank you very much for today. We are building a community that someday we'll be proud of.
On ne prend jamais les jets privés, mais on loue quand même ça pour la vidéo. On loue le beat, on loue le flow, on loue même les textes dans les studios. Les filles d'aujourd'hui, Mola, 3e carnet d'adresse.